Hello, guys, welcome back. Hello，我的朋友们，我的观众们，大家好，欢迎回来。我们继续我的《Walking Dead》这款游戏。我们接下来打的是 Episode 2 Suffer the Children，忍受这个孩子 Suffer 让孩子受难。受苦，让孩子受苦，因孩子而受苦。就是这个孩子吧，哎呀，就调皮捣蛋孩子，他对这个世界的理解跟成年人是不一样的，他不会关心，他不会知道，就是大家其实在想什么，他的这个思考力不够的。行吧，我们继续，我直接往后走。Start episode 2，开启第二季，然后 previously。哈，
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him we could fix things together. But then, Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
Fine， 我知道了。那怎么办呢？喝口水吧。这个地方再也不安全了。Clementine 长成熟了，让人脏脏的。
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
天哪，破烂儿！不会吧？不会。
I'm surprised you remember how to make it.
最后
Clementine in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
死了吧？
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
听到 Louis 说的， 也是一个杀手吗？
Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
你教着孩子啥了？
Louis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
Louis was out of
He
line.
killed
Had it
Brody.
come.
He kept telling lies.
Louis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
Oh.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Take AJ, go inside. Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
We get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It
Atone.
means make up for what you did wrong.
Atone. Atone 是什么？让你赎罪，太可怕了。
We'll make it all right with the others. For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A sim? Screw both of you.
听你们的。
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people.
杀了好多人。
You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
He was hand cut. What? He wasn't hand cut. 他没有切掉他。我玩的时候没切，谁规定要切了？ How dare you ask me like that?
How can you ask me that? What you did is completely different.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you mad at all.
I had to do it.
就下雪了，反正这剧情也越来越奇怪了。I had to.
Okay.
Okay. 你的选择不会影响后续剧情走向。我操！别！
I love you back.
哦，太吓人了！我靠，你们干嘛呢？别，受不了，真受不了！你们在搞什么 ？Hand.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
葬
We
礼
used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be
玩
afraid
具哦
with everyone all upset.
大家都很
But
沮
you
丧
were brave last night.
你
Like a
昨天晚
firefighter.
上很
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
勇敢
No, you're not.
那个
You
战士
gotta have a
就是
trial first. They
战
decided
火
this
员
up in a courtroom. That's how it
消
works.
防员
Worked before. Back then,
灭火
there were all
消火员
kinds of rules about who
Yeah,
was
but to make
innocent,
new
who
rules
was guilty. It was complicated.
可儿没有这个法院没有法院的房间
We have to
Make
decide
new
things for
rule.
ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the
感
rules
觉
for
这一代
us.
怎么这么平平
Who
无奇
decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I
定义你
think
是
you're
一个
okay.
杀手哇
You sure you don't want your
我
firefighter?
们与
You should
AJ
keep
的
him,
关
'cause
系发
you're
生了
good
改
like
变
him. But maybe we could play with him later?
太可怕了
Together?
太可
Sure.
怕了
After the funeral. They buried them already. Viol'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Use the mouse to look around 终于天结束对话 Drink coffee 行太要命太吓人了我看别人怎么玩的用 WSAD go to funeral 去一下那个葬礼这小孩不去
Time to go?
Soon.
我很你说天 fine
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
两幅画在一块儿很好怎么最近这么多不明飞行物呢哎呀恐怖一幕去葬礼吧这就是我们的屋子看一眼之前收集到的猫头骨哎呀你说哎呀这好奇怪的呀剧情会怎么演的
Ready?
Oh 天哪Let's go.
I did that.
Come on.
Mullen and Brody were their friends too.
Fuck's sake.
Right now, let's just focus on what we're here to do.
Come on. Funeral, everyone's at funeral. 他们谈这一代好好看，好好看，怎么越来越像 Lara Croft 了？好吧，不是 Lara Croft。
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon.
Tin said they used to have them more,
They died.
but I don't get it.
Shit.
And
Brody, she was real sweet.
Does everyone get a funeral?
These big dreams.
People do. Some animals, too.
True, but we didn't care.
Even monsters?
We didn't care because when she was talking, whatever she said seemed possible.
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a
坏
monster.
事，但是
I know.
我想起了 Ben。
10. You ready?
你好吗？
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
没有
can't.
和好。
someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it? Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Oh, you can't kick us out. Please don't do this.
Bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit. If you did, you would have stopped AJ.
Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
不要，他不应该指出我们，他应该指出。
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
我已经猜到结局
Could you
了
guys go wait
因
in
为
the
我
door?
刚看了一眼
I'll
别人
come get
玩的录像。天呐，这游戏，哎呀，你知道，奇怪，你知道，
Please don't kick us out.
剧情很好
Come，on,
但
let's
是
go.
大的走向很奇怪。就这种细节的表演很好，但是或者说这个底层的有些逻辑比较奇怪。就是有太多地方不清不楚的。就是你知道，这都被困在小事儿里了。
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
没说清楚，比如说
Sometimes I don't know the reason why.
Richmond
So I
那
guess
边
I'll keep
怎么样了？
gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
丽丽那边 Prissa。你知道？还有第2季，结尾啊，最后比如说第3季，其实只是选择一种学校，那个 Kenny 不明不白就也没了，全都没了。你平常是怎么生活的，全都不知道，就突然就是一个剧情接着一个剧情了。然后突然就结束了游戏。你看，一只眼睛红。
AJ, stop.
血丝
Break your toe or something.
啊，这孩子很自责。
Come here, sit down.
No.
不坐下呀。
It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and,
说做什么？
I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad
I'm calm
or
yourself
sad
down.
because then I do dumb
too.
things.
I understand.
做
I'm angry
蠢
too.
事，我很生气。
Shit, this all sucks.
Swear.
Do as I say.
Not as I do.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
我也很伤心。
I did what you told me to.
我做了。
You're a good listener.
你告诉我做的
I
事。
wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
如果没有成的话，你叫我做什么？在wouldn't listen, don't give up yet.
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seem
不要让我
pretty
们在
mad.
看起来非常
Violet was on
发
our
疯。
side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
我会劝说
Maybe.
其他
I
人
don't。want to go.
我不想走，
I know you don't.
我知道你不
I
想
like knowing where
走。
we are all the time. The bed, the food.
房吃的
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but
全
Tin
是色，
and Louis and Violet.
喜欢一些孩子。哦，谁来了？这是 Violet 和 Louis 吗？
We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
不能这
Maybe
样
it。should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it?
真的吗？
You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
你不会反抗一下吗？
What's the point? You've already
有什
decided.
么意义呢？
Yes, we have.
已经决定好了。
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd
I
go
tried.
along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
不能告诉我 AJ 也很生气。我知道了，
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe
等
zone.
你收拾
And
好
make，sure you get to the road safely.
护送你穿过安全区
It's。not a lot, but at
我
least
做
you
的不
won't die
多
on the way.
你不会在路上死。
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we.
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
孩子受点控制。呼吸 ，AJ。呼吸。
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye.
看在哪儿？说再见。
He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody.
很沮丧，
It's best to
不
leave
跟
him
人说。
alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
No! 救命啊！哈哈哈！太可怕了。
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
AJ 还带枪吗？
Hand it over.
把它交出来。
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
这是许欧。
Fuck.
把他朋友杀了。
There. Happy? Can we go?
高兴吗？可以走了吗？ 包括这身衣服都哪来的？之前不是穿一个小棉袄吗？大棉袄，好奇怪。
Will we get another car?
Probably not.
会找到另外一辆车吗？
So we're walking.
我们还在走路吗？
My shoes are gonna break.
鞋要
We'll have to
破
hope
了。
they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how
阴阳
fucked up we were after that car crash.
Swear.
啊，这腿怎么
Here.
了？
The road's that way.
这儿
Anything you
路
want to
在
say
那儿
before we go?
啊！离开之前说什么吗？我要
I've said
命了
plenty.！
说了够多。
Thanks for trying to keep us. You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
没有
You
割
did.
烂，
Marlon did. Even dead.
没有
he's
Marlon
still
这
ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe.
他一点安宁吧。The gun, about the gun.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Wow， 这什么姿势？我操！
Thanks.
谢谢。啊！
Let's get going.
Yeah,
Sun'll
yeah.
set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's
this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
路上时间没有我长。
Will we be okay?
这大段都是过场动画。
I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I. Hide!
要能回去。他们探你的枪呢？我靠，吓人啊！
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
胳膊
How
断
long do you
了。
think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
坚韧的小表。
Fuck you, you...
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
No shit, I don't live there.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
水管爆出来，带走。20。
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you?
Krista.
My name is
What? Lily. What? Lily. What? Lily. Your name was Lily. What? Lily. Lily. 啊？我以为没有出现。
You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
最终会把你拖垮你。
A walker you didn't spot, a bullet you couldn't dodge, a desperate cry.
哦，一个你没有发现的走失，一颗你无法dodge是逃避的吧？一颗你无法闪避的子弹，一个无情绝望的哭喊，引来狮群。brings 绝望哭喊，寻求帮助，带来了狮群，最终带来了狮群。You die first, I'm not Lee。这个还是别说话好。
Help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you. You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Look, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of it.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we
有工作的太阳舱
grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want
to... tell Louis and Nevada to run. Tell Lily.
To save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run!
别呀！你怎么能伤害莉莉呢？你不要伤害莉莉。马上就这是喷子，太邪恶了。不想控制剧情的走向，这不是我想要的剧情。啊！莉莉居然开枪打我！小破孩 AJ。 太吓人了！走失。Desperate cry.
I think we lost her.
Desperate cry. So 什么来着 ？Desperate cry for help. That would bring the crowd. Clown. 啊！
Shit.
送，哎呀，你不要救他 ，Clementine。 啊！你知道这剧情还是感觉越来越不合理。这个是不是慢一点？直接走了。哎呀，不行，来不及了，就 2个僵尸在一块儿就不能这种单个快速接上，3个人来了。这边妈的！妈的！啊！操！出事了！妈的！2个在一块儿你就没了 ，You're dead 哇，这游戏哎呀天！所以是3个走失在一块儿之后，尽量最快速度杀掉第1个。对，要不然他们就连到一块儿。妈的！快！我知道了！快！我操！妈的！我知道了！赶紧，这时候赶紧，别再他妈来一个！我同时最多只能应付2个走失。哎呀，活过来了！他们3个连一块儿真的是。
Stop. Too loud.
太响了。先走了。
Follow。
真走啊！You die, end up died, end up dead, end up died, saving him。行吧，我知道了啊！我知道了。
There。
最后一段剧情感觉又臭又长的感觉。啊，是。我靠，更想等着出下一集，第4集就结束了。这集到这里吧，欢迎大家按赞、点分享。其实我很累了，突然累了。再见。